Hello, my name is Terry Lutke, and today I'd like to spend a couple of minutes talking about the new extended service hub for the FreshBreeze Simonini. Over here you can see the factory supplied OEM hub, and here you'll notice that the bearings are spaced about 1.5 inches apart. There's about a 1/2 inch spacer between the bearings. This is the hub, the snap ring groove right there, and that is the overall depth. The problem that I've experienced with this hub is that when the pulley is fastened right here, as it is, the belt tension load creates an uneven stress on the hub and bearings, causing a shortened life of both of these items. That is, the hub will oval out over time, and the bearings will, particularly the outside bearing, become damaged due to the uneven stresses, sort of a twisting load. This is the typical concentric shaft. You can see we did a cutout here to show this. I've developed a new hub, which is called the extended service hub. Externally, the critical dimensions are all the same. That is, the pulley from the FreshBreeze will fasten on the new extended service hub, and of course the prop attaches in the same position in the same way. The big difference is internally. You can see it's a deep well hub. The bearings, instead of being 1.5 inches from outside to outside, are 3 inches from outside to outside. And what that does is that puts the outside bearing way past where the hub attaches, where the belt pulley attaches right here. The outside bearing actually internally will be in this position here, right about this location. Here is a new concentric shaft that we built with the bearings installed. You can see that the spacer between the bearings is quite a bit longer. Put the two side by side here. The bearings are the same. In this particular case, we're using a shielded bearing instead of a sealed bearing, which will serve just as well. Another difference, if you look at this end of the concentric shaft, the shaft is made with a longer throw. And what that means is that when you're tensioning the belt, you'll have more tensioning. What I mean to say is that when you tension the belt, you'll be able to tension the belt longer and farther, even though it may stretch some over time. And so the cam's a little bit larger or longer. In this particular offer, we're selling all of these items as an assembled kit. That is, the bearings, the spacer, the concentric shaft, of course the hub, the oversized squash plate, the snap ring, the 12mm mount bolt, and the special hardened washer. This will all be assembled and shipped as one kit. The only thing you'll have to do as a buyer is to move your belt pulley and mount it on here with the same bolts that you already have. Here you can see the extended service hub that I've been using on my FreshBreeze Simonini. It's got some hours on it, and it still looks good. You can see how it all goes together. It almost looks like factory original, but the difference is, of course, is that the bearing has been pushed out way past the pulley. This is the FreshBreeze Simonini Extended Service Hub.